Hey, Miss Kinsey, it's Sally, and I watched your video just today, or I would have responded before now. I've seen you've had several responses um, about how you feel as that you're changing and how to talk to people about it, how to tell people, how to not tell people, is that okay? But mostly um, how to own, how did we process and learn to own our new selves? And I want to tell you that for me, I used the power of my mind. Um, I I believed, in the beginning it was hard. I mean, you saw yourself changing, and it was a change I desperately wanted. But sometimes you didn't like what you looked back at totally, not just the skin, but if you looked gaunt at certain points, or worried when people would say things to you about you getting too thin. That kind of stuff does affect you. But I want you to know one of the tricks that I used for myself that really, really helped me. And I want you to help yourself wrap your head around this concept. Um, Believe in your heart of hearts, because I do, that because of the fallen and broken world that we were born into, and you understand what I mean when I say that to you, um, we are not perfect creatures here. I mean, there is no perfection in the earth. And and I personally believe that because of the fallen nature of man and the fallen state of the world, that the person I was supposed to be, as far as physically, and a happy little girl, that was sidetracked, that was derailed, um, and I couldn't get back. And so I embraced the person I became, even if I didn't like it. I liked parts of me, didn't like all of me, wanted to be like everybody else. You know the routine. Well, actually, I didn't want to be like everybody else. I wanted to be me, but I wanted everybody to love me and think I was wonderful. And I, I, I came to believe as I went through this process, as I saw that who was coming out of that cocoon was really the real me. The person that stands before you today is the person God always intended me to be. Since the beginning of time, since we were called into existence, this is the person I was supposed to be. This person was locked up inside a broken, fallen shell, um, to protect it from the world, and as a cause of just sin. Um, I want you to see the new you that is coming out, that is evolving, as the real you, the person you were created to be since the beginning of time. And you need to welcome that person into this new life. And you need to speak positive affirmations to your new self. I can tell you that when I go to the gym, I get right up there next to that full length wall mirror. And I look at myself more than anybody else in that class. Because by looking to the left and seeing that really slim, trim, taut, thanks to Spanx, taut body in my body pump, when I look sideways, I go, oh my God, look at you. You are something else. You are a regular thin person. Don't you feel strong? Don't you feel good? Don't you feel powerful? And that's truly the way I feel in this body. Um, I know you can feel the same way. It's just a matter of putting your mind to it and wrapping your mind around it and believing that you are more and more being created in the image of the one who made you. And you need to thank God for that and embrace fully the person you were always intended to be. Because the other person, the kernel of you was in there. That's the only person you've ever known. But I'm going to tell you, standing on the other side, the real you is coming out every day, more and more and more. And the freer you are, away from the pretense of being the class clown, the more whole, the more pieces are coming together for you. Um, that's what I feel. I hope you find your way. I know you will find your way along this journey. Um, Embrace it, Be proud of your efforts. Don't let anybody ever take that away from you. And you can talk to me anytime you like. Um, I'll PM you with my phone number. Okay? You take care. Have a great day.